In Job chapter 6, it highlights to me the importance of friendship. Now, if we fear God, then we should be more cautious in what we say and how we treat people, and even ourselves. Sometimes we need support. So staying close to God also betters our relationship with others and puts us in a better position to help. It reminds me of Boaz, who was able to provide for Ruth and Naomi because he made good plans and he extended his good grace, and he was a good listener, and he was kind, and he had things for them. He had a plan. And so with Job, he's asking for his friend to be there for him, and his friend wasn't there for him. His friend had said words to make him feel even worse. And it just looks at our friendships and the way we are with people. Be cautious of how you speak, because you don't know how the other person is feeling. Hi beautiful, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Isa and I just do content on like lifestyle, Christian faith, motherhood and all these stuff in between, but basis is just to encourage you to be a better you as we grow and become better us with God. In the last vlog, I remember I was at the Battersea power station, right? And I was looking for a bag. I've been looking for a bag for a while because the bag that I have currently, like the little mango bag, it's just more of like a little like pop to the shop, I'll go pick up the kids. I couldn't put like my phone and bits and bobs in there, but I wanted a bag, like, you know, you want like a mum bag, like handbag kind of thing. So I couldn't find one when I was out. I did see a nice mango one when I was there, but I wanted something a bit bigger. So when I got back, I ordered a bag from Zara anyway, and it's like the rocker handbag, and it's really nice, it's really roomy. It has like two sections, front and back, and a zip section in the middle. So yeah, and I had to wait for a while because my delivery guy, I have two delivery men for like two different companies, and the other one is like an uncle, and he always comes late. He always comes like in the evening, like when I'm putting the kids to bed. Yeah, so anyway, my bag came in the evening, like the next day. While I was at the Battersea power station, because obviously there was like shops and retail and stuff, I had a chance to look around at different things, and I feel like I haven't done that in so long. And you know, the whole journey of like becoming better and like dressing better and dressing comfortably and finding my style and stuff. I think it would be really good if I did go window shopping and like try a bunch of things on and see what I like, because you can see things on like Pinterest or like, you know, TikTok, whatever, but then I want to see it on me and make sure that it fits my body type, or like I may think I like it and I may not like it on. I had a good chance things to look around. I saw quite a few things that I liked, but I didn't bother try it on because I had on my coat, jumper and all that stuff. So I think I'm gonna wait till it gets a bit warmer, where I've got less on, so it's more comfortable. I can do that in the changing rooms and stuff. And obviously I'll take you along to see some new bits and stuff. I'm not a trendy person, in meaning that I don't follow like trend or what's out there. I like what I like. I'm always on for a bargain, and that's me. I kind of pick what I like and what suits me, and I've done all the research and stuff before about like colours and like clothing types, body types, blah blah. So I think I'm quite clued up on what would suit me, but I really think it would be beneficial to try and go shopping. So it was nice being in the shopping environment, and because Battersea power station is so quiet, there's hardly anybody there, which makes it so much more better for me because I don't want to feel overwhelmed, rushed or anything like that. So that was good. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do in the future, is definitely go and try on a few things that I like and stuff like that, put some shoes on and just feel nice, you know, and see. And it just helps going forward, because as I said, you have the style in your head, but can you actually execute it? And there's a difference between like being fashionable and being stylish and like having your own vibe and stuff like that, which I'm still working on as I'm getting older. And that was great. And also while I was out, when on my way back, I picked up a new diary. So I was trying to look for a diary for like the year and stuff, and I couldn't find it. I don't know, I tried like a few shops that were near me and I couldn't find one. So I just thought I'll just kind of like do one myself. I picked up this nice one from Tesco, and it says inspired, and it has a clasp that clips there. It also has a tassel, doesn't have anything on it, it's plain gold tassel that looks like that. Pages are also gold leafed here. It's really nice, it feels good. I like a good notebook and a good diary, you know. I did have a diary that I bought at the beginning of the year, which is like the little mini one, and it's like a day a week page per day. But then as I'm like planning content, or I'm planning things to do, or I'm trying to like allocate things in the day, I was like, I need something that has time and like I can like section off chunks of the day. So that's when I just found this one, and I just thought I would just enter in the dates myself because I couldn't find a particular diary that I like. So what I do is I basically write down because there's a date section as well, which is great. And then I just write down the times. And then here I have a little note section for anything that I need to remember, which is great. And it's like a little therapeutic thing in the evening, like when I'm put the kids to bed and then I'm just filling in my time and then slotting in what I need to do for the next day. It does kind of flow with the planning process. And because the diary is so beautiful and so like nice touch, it just feels nice. It's like a little self-care moment. I love my self-care. But anyway, that's what I've been doing, basically filling it out each day. And it has helped because then I can see that I have like 4 hours free or I have 2 hours free. And then I can plan myself accordingly and I can set my reminders and stuff like that. And it's been working well since I bought it a few days ago. I've been enjoying it. So yeah. That's all that's been happening today. Today's just a chill day. I'm at home with the family. It's not my cleaning day or anything like that, so I'm literally just chilling. But I want to get started on some writing topics that I want to do because obviously I have the blog and then I have my devotions and some other projects that I'm working on. So I want to get started on that. I've started reading this one. It sounded the most juiciest, so I started reading. I need to get some bookmarks actually. I have a little cross bookmark that I got from when I went to that brunch in December. Was it January? December. But I want to get some new bookmarks. I bought a bookmark off Etsy, but it was more like a paper card. And I didn't really, it's not going to last, if you know what I mean, because I'm going to constantly be holding it and it's just going to get ruined. But I want to get some like resin ones or some like gold. I saw someone else's vlog and they were, I can't remember her name. Oh, Sway Diary, I think her name is. And she had bought this gold like leaf sort of metallic bookmark, and I've seen it on Etsy, so I'm going to get that one. I'm going to get a few because sometimes I may be in 2 books at a time and I might want one in my Bible, I might want one in my diary, etc. So yeah, so far I'm literally on like page 4. I'm going to get started reading that as well. But yeah, I hope you're having a good day and a good week. I have some flowers from Ashley that I need to put in a vase. I need to buy new vases too. I feel like the list is always growing. Like, why? Like, sometimes I'm like, as soon as I get a whole bunch of stuff in and I've organized something, then I need a whole new set of stuff. Especially if you're a mum, you understand as well. Like, once you finish buying clothes for your kids, all of a sudden they're having a growth spurt or shoes and trainers don't fit and you have to start all over again. But yeah, I feel like I'm constantly buying for the house because it's not quite finished and not quite to where I want it to be, etc. But anyway, these flowers, and I'm gonna have to use like an IKEA bowl thing to create my vase like I did last time. But yeah, I'm gonna put my flowers and then I'm gonna get on with things that I need to do. My flowers are all done now and they look really, really beautiful. I find it really therapeutic and peaceful to do things like that, like arrange flowers or even stare at flowers and watch them grow, watch them fall and things like that. I have so much joy in doing that, and I think that I'm in that space and time where I probably enjoy things that is less work but like really beneficial to me and really like nice and loving and calm and stuff like. I want to get into pottery, and I want to do like more flowery stuff and venturing things that are like really peaceful. That's where I'm at right now, especially with having the diary now and seeing that I have pockets of spaces in the day. And also I thought it would be really interesting to kind of like set the time, but then as I go on the day, just like mark what I did and like how long it took and stuff like that, because sometimes we make this like unrealistic schedule and then we get upset with ourselves because we didn't reach it, we didn't do it, achieve it, etc. right? When there are some times that you do get done what needs to be done in the day, in the week, and you have the time, you have the advantage to have time to rest, or to just chill with kids, or to just go out and do something, or run errands. Like, we shouldn't take those things for granted. And I feel like I have in my mind created this like in extensive day or week plan, and then if I don't conquer it all, I'm thinking that I'm not achieving my goals or my hobbies and stuff. Whereas I have the time to do so much, and because I'm a homebody and I like enjoying my home comforts and stuff like that, I should just like take more of that on and realize that my 1 hour that I have spare, or 3 hours that I have spare, I should use it to my advantage and kind of like create a new hobby where it's nice and peaceful, like even listening to music and things like that. But anyway, what I'm saying is, don't overwhelm yourself with like this unrealistic schedule routine because you're trying to conquer everything or do everything at a certain amount of time. Just as it says in the word, there's a time and a place, and I believe that there will be a time and a place to enjoy the fruits of the labor. Like, if you're working really hard on something right now, or you're planning for an event, or planning for a mission at work, or whatever it is, just kind of be realistic with your goal, be realistic with the routine, and take out things that are causing you to be a little bit more anxious or like on edge because you think you need to fit this in, because there are other places that need you, there are other issues and situations that need your time and your effort. So that's something that I've said to myself. So just doing the flowers, I was just thinking like, I'm having a nice time peacefully doing that, and I appreciate the flowers, I appreciate the time, I appreciate looking at them. They're over there, but I appreciate looking at them and stuff like that. And then I have time to do like my writing, I have time to do reading books, and I have time to take care of the kids. And as I'm getting older, I'm realizing you just don't need to jam pack your day with so much stuff. Like, your mental health at the end of the day is very important. So take the time for you and take time to be realistic. And what I usually do as well with my routine is like, I don't have to do the same thing every single day. If I know how to do a couple of things, I can span it across the week. Like, for instance, my cleaning, I don't do all my cleaning one day. I will spread it across the week because I don't want to spend my time cleaning and I don't want to feel overwhelmed at that. So just do what works for you, I guess. That's what I've kind of like discovered in the last couple of days, and just especially looking at the diary and seeing that the time allocation that I set for myself and what's realistic might not always match. So it's always good to reflect and review, and it's your life. Like, sometimes we think we're comparing ourselves, right? We're thinking it should be that a certain way. It's your life, between you and God and your family, and that's really the main thing.